Caps win 4-3 over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Take the lead in the series 2-1. I would like to take a moment to say that apparently Zach Aston Reese was seriously injured with a broken jaw and a concussion. That is truly unfortunate. I hope that he heals quickly. Best wishes, Zach. Okay, that's what I'm going to say about that. The first period of this game had no scoring in it, but it certainly was an officiated period of hockey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties and no scoring. By the way, I have been consuming an adult beverage for the entirety of the second and third periods, so this is gonna be a little different. I have not yet done one of those videos, so we shall see. None of these penalties resulted in a goal on the ensuing power play for anyone, except at 18:50 into the first period, Evgeny Malkin went off 2 minutes for tripping Matt Niskanen, who had a hell of a night, by the way. And it always makes me laugh to see Evgeny Malkin in the penalty box. I don't know what it is with me and associating the Penguins with animals when they're in the penalty box, but Evgeny Malkin in the penalty box reminds me of a Persian cat stuffed into a carrier that's too small for his floof and on his way to the veterinarian. That flat Persian cat face and floof shoved into a small space because he is large and shoved into a small space and just not happy about it and gonna let you know about it. At 18:50, he goes off for tripping Matt Niskanen, which means that coming back for the second period, the Washington Capitals begin upon the power play, which is good because, again, power play 1, not a lot of success in the first period. With 2 seconds left on the Evgeny Malkin penalty, the Capitals are set up in their power play positions, and Nicklas Backstrom swings it straight to the sweet spot for John Carlson, who fires a huge bomb past Matt Murray, and the Caps are up 1-0. A little less than 4 minutes later, Jake Gensel gets himself his 8th goal of the postseason, and we're tied 1-1. At 5:36 into the second period, Burks Orpik goes off 2 minutes for hooking Patrick Hornquist, and I'm not gonna argue. And of course it is Patrick Hornquist who scores on the power play that results from that penalty. Of course it is. 5-on-5, 11 minutes and 4 seconds into the second period. TJ Oshie strips the puck from Alexiak, and Nicky digs it off of the boards. No looks it straight behind him to Chandler Stevenson, who's crashing in on net, doesn't hesitate for a second and fires it, wires it right past Matt Murray, high glove side. Again, boy, I am flushed. You know what? I try to stay really positive. And it's hard. Not just in hockey, like in life in general. It's tough to stay really positive. I have to talk myself into staying really positive. And let me tell you, when Sidney Crosby got himself a little goal at 16 minutes and 27 seconds into the second period, putting the Pittsburgh Penguins up 3-2 over the Washington Capitals in Game 3 of the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I found that very difficult. I would like to thank all of you on the Twitter machine who engaged with me in posting good and fun and happy Caps content, because that really helped me out. Silly gifs of John Carlson making silly faces, and Ovi jumping up and down on a trampoline in his body paint leggings. That was also helpful. Thank you. At some point in all of this, and it doesn't make it onto the score sheet, Matt Niskanen, whom I adore, he's back here. I'll tell you what, that puck trickles through 5-hole on Braden Holtby, and I'm going, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. And here comes Matt Niskanen with choirs of angels, I swear to God, and just pops it right back out again, and I love that, man. So we come back for the third. 5 minutes and 6 seconds into the third period, Tom Wilson digs the puck off of the boards, and Orlov just bumps it over to his defensive partner, and Matt Niskanen fires a bomb past Matt Murray, glove side, and ties it. 3-3. Okay, guys, here we go. At 18:53, 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in the game, Olli Maatta pulls the puck off the boards, and it's picked off by Nicklas Backstrom, who is gone. He is not the fastest man in the league, but those legs start churning. Alexander Ovechkin is halfway across the rink to his right, and I swear to God, they're just drift compatible. Nicklas Backstrom, Alexander Ovechkin pilot the Jaeger known as the Washington Capitals. They're just fucking drift compatible. They don't even look at each other. They go 200 feet down the ice. Nicklas Backstrom carries it through the neutral zone, gets right up in Matt Murray's face before passing to Alexander Ovechkin, who fires a shot that goes off the crossbar, but then maybe if we could think about playing baseball, because he bats that one right in. And the Caps go up 4-3 with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the game. Pittsburgh pulls Matt Murray with approximately 45 seconds left, but there is very little that they can do because Braden Holtby puts a wall up. And, you know, it might be the wine. But I'm like honestly a little emotional because nothing comes easy for this Caps team. They did not have a great preseason. They did not have a great training camp. The month of October was rough despite those first 2 games. And then you find your groove a little bit. You start to gel together as a team. You're playing 500 hockey, and then February happens, and your previously Vezina-winning goalie starts to slump. Braden Holtby has been papering over the defensive problems, and when he starts to slump, they start to show. So your GM goes out and gets you some really great help on the back end. So Grubauer comes in down the stretch and plays lights out well enough that he takes the starting goaltender position for the first 2 games of the playoffs, which you lose at home. Ouch. Braden Holtby comes back in and looks like Braden Holtby. And this Caps team riffs off 4 wins in a row to wrap up their first round series in 6 games. And then comes out here, splits the first 2 games with the Pittsburgh Penguins in the second round, but comes into Pittsburgh and plays like that. Never giving up. Never melting down, never saying to themselves, oh God, here we go again. Nope, not this time. Oh boy, oh no, don't do that. I love a team, y'all. Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional. It is game 3. I was saying to myself earlier today, the Caps can definitely at least split this. Well, you know what? I want another win. I want another win on Thursday. I want the Pittsburgh Penguins in a 3-1 hole. Not a whole lot of salt here because either I feel like an issue is too serious for me to be flippant and salty about, or honestly, there was a lot going on that was good. They play as a team and they're playing for each other and they believe in each other, and I love that. This has been Kate, a very unsalty, salty Caps fan. Thursday night, bring it on.